Hey, next the review for the Be Secure America site. Overall looks better, but still some stuff needs to change. So I have requested a phone number and an email address to submit the quote to from the client. So we should get that shortly. Meanwhile, um, the headline I would change it to get the best security system for $0 upfront. Just a small tweak, but a call to action. Then just based on what I see in the competitors, get a free quote, you know, get a free quote, get a free quote. I would change the call to action button to get a free quote as well. Here again, features of our security system, I would change it to something more benefit oriented, just slightly, like get something. Maybe Matthew can chime in, but something benefit oriented, like get the best security today and drop your worries at the door. Like that is a benefit. Whereas just naming off features tends to work not as good. Now these, they may appear as clickable because they're changing colors. Like it's kind of neat, but it can kind of confuse people and throw them off. So maybe we should look into that. Again, if this is a USP, unique selling proposition, that get this free stuff, maybe it can be made more prominent, because we don't have a lot of other whys to choose us going on. So if this is our USP, we should beef it up. This is fine. This is a little bit confusing too. Like, is it everything that they get, or is it like they pick and choose? So maybe like that needs to be explained a little bit more. Like, this is the system you're getting, and these are all the parts. So that's just more clear. This is fine if it's true. Again, now here, we'll get the number now to get a free consult. So they don't really use consult in North America, so that can throw some people off. Seems like we're following the Vivint page layout more or less. So just be consistent, call now to get a free quote or fill out the form. And then the testimonials, they actually, I noticed they're Vivint testimonials, and then we're not promoting Vivint, so we can't use them. So it has to be something else, alarm.com or Bitica or something, but definitely not Vivint. Here we'll need the real address. Actually, I forgot to ask you about it. Contact info, and then we'll need things like terms and privacy policy and all the standard stuff that's in the footer of every single site. Link for support. So yeah, these guys have a lot more stuff, but at a minimum it should be like support, contact information on a separate page, privacy policy, terms and conditions, that kind of stuff. I can inquire whether they have some standard language from the client, or we need to generate them. Now, next thing I notice is that when I click here, it takes you to this blank page with no call to action and just an extra step. Very confusing. So I was thinking, why not, use this one? It's already here instead, so that they don't end up on this blank page with nothing. And also very important that again, this should say get a free quote. Make sure there's a thank you page where we can place a conversion pixel. Okay, so yeah, so overall looking good, but there's still some minor but important details to add. So we'll do that.